Welcome to the Tall Girl Tuesday podcast. It's your girl Danie. And on this week's episode, I want to go ahead and talk about some nail salon etiquette, okay? Because I'm noticing a trend or an annoyance that I have a lot of times when I go to the nail salon. And I just want to know if you guys can relate. Am I being ridiculous in my logic or what? I'm sure you guys will tap in and let me know, right? So, quick little story time. My nail salon is very, very bougie. It's very bougie and very expensive. And I like that. I like that it caters to a certain type of person and that the service is amazing. Like, you really do get what you pay for. Now, granted, because of COVID, the prices got a little bit ridiculous, if I must say so myself. But even still, like, when I go there, I feel like, all right, I'm relaxed. You know, it's like a sanctuary, so to speak. So the last time I was there in question, getting my nails done with a girlfriend, took her to my spot. Well, I was getting a pedicure, she was getting a manicure, and literally you can tell that these people walked in, you know, they were walk-ins, and normally my place doesn't even really take walk-ins like that, especially during COVID, because, you know, they want you to have an appointment. You know, they're trying to limit the amount of people in and out of the establishment and all of that. So these people walked in. You could tell they were from out of town. I'm going to call them out-of-towners. These out-of-towners walked in, and they're very loud and obnoxious and all of that. And already I could sit here and like, okay, this is not going to be a pleasurable experience for me as it normally is. And also, like, dang, I brought my homegirl here for the first time, and she probably looking like, what is this? So there's the out-of-towners are, I guess, getting services done, men and women, and then you could just tell they're from out of town. For one, you could tell by the way they were dressed, the way they talk, and their mannerisms. Like, they're not from here. They definitely weren't from Jersey. So as the services are going on, I asked my person to put me like in the last chair, all the way at the end, you know, away from the crowd. And even still, they're so loud and laughing and cackling like hyenas, and it's just like blowing me for real. And I'm like, at the very least, you have to understand that most people come to the nail salon to have some downtime and to relax and just to have some quiet time. And one thing I can't stand is a person continuing to talk to me knowing I have my headphones in. Like, bro, leave me alone. This ain't that. I don't even want to be bothered. I have my headphones in for a reason, because I'm not trying to hear all the nonsense that y'all talking about and doing. So, come to find out at the end of that, my girlfriend was having the same experience at the manicure station too, with one of the out-of-towners. So, yeah, you know, everybody comes to the nail salon for an experience, you know. You're getting a service done, but sometimes you really just want to kick back to yourself, listen to your music, get your little massage, and just vibe out and just have some you time. So when people come in acting all loud and rowdy and doing the most, it grinds my gears, because I feel like we're all adults here, and you should at least know that you're being a disturbance to other people. Like, wait till y'all leave. Why can't y'all do all of that in a different type of establishment? Like, this is not the place. So in addition to these out-of-towners getting their services done, the out-of-towners have people meet them at the salon. I guess like friends and family members. Maybe they were going out after. I don't know. So now, in addition to what's already going on that's too much, too loud, and over the top, they have people come in and they're all standing around talking to the people who are getting service, that they came there to see. And it's like, number one, why are y'all standing in here? It's too many of y'all. Number two, we still in COVID, so where's the social distancing? And then I'm thinking in my mind, like, as the owners, like, why did y'all even let all of them in? Not even trying to be shady, but this just is not the right place for that, Like, for one, y'all were deep, and I'm talking about like 12 of them. Maybe 6 were getting service, and 6 came and joined in after. And it's just like, why would you even allow that? And then as an adult, grown men and women, y'all should know that that's just not the right place to act like that. And it bothered me. It bothered me so much that I haven't even been back there since then. Now, granted, I understand that is not normal, but I also had such a bad experience or an unpleasurable one that it's like, I'm not even trying to go there for a while. Like, it kind of really rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm just sitting here the whole time like, why are y'all doing this here? But then I'm thinking about, on the other end of that, where's the etiquette for the people who come in with their badass kids? Yeah, I said it. I don't feel like the nail salon is a place that children should be. Just like the kids can't come to the club and stuff like that, they should not be allowed at the nail salon. Because, again, you're coming there for experience. You're coming there for service. You're coming there to unwind. I don't want to hear your badass kids running around playing in nail polish or being told to stop touching stuff, falling out on the floor, crying and whining. I don't want to hear any of that when I'm trying to get my services. So I'm like, what is the etiquette of the nail salon? There should be some type of more strict rules enforced where it should be like a certain volume you should be able to talk at. And children shouldn't be allowed. Sorry, not sorry. I said what I said. I feel like I would feel that way if I was a parent or not. Like, why would you? I get it. People don't really always have the opportunity or the means to leave the kids at home. But then that's just not your time to get your service. Especially when you know what type of kid that you have. Leave them home. Leave them home. I want to come to the nail salon and I just want to vibe out. I want it to be people talking almost at a whisper. I know I'm stretching it. That's a stretch, but I'm just saying I come there for a purpose, and I just want to be mellowed and zen out when I go to the salon. So, are my standards too high, or are people not taking accountability for how they act in certain situations? Y'all definitely tap in and let me know what you think. Like, am I tripping? I mean, y'all opinion is y'all opinion, just like I'm entitled to mine. I feel how I feel, but I want to know, like, am I unrealistic in expecting to go get these services done and there be quiet? Like, think about it. If you go to get a massage, there are no kids in there running around in the room with you. You know what I'm saying? They're not in the lobby. It's very zen. It's very peaceful. It's a very intimate experience and pleasurable one, to say the least. So, what's the difference? I just want to know. And I just want to know why is the nail salon etiquette not held to a higher standard? Because I want to spend my money. I want peace and quiet, and I want my experiences to be pleasurable. And that's it. But let me know what y'all think. Thank you for tapping into this conversation. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.